Alright, boys. Is Svalin better than Surrender? Yeah. Lucky Block's pretty good. You wanna know how strong Svalin is mathematically, Pain Therapy? If I told you Svalin gave you 13 max resistances, right? From 75 to 88. That's what it did. 13 all max res. And it works against Fizz too. It's just 13. But basically, it's 50% less damage taken. Like, you're not gonna really be able to beat that, are you?
Mine now.
Haven't been around much for PO2 League start. You loving it or what?
Yep. Temporalist Big Sanctum Unique was found. Minus... Oh, it's on POEDB. Is that even allowed to exist? Wait, it has insane energy shield and all res. And damage taken recouped as life and mana. And... What? What? Did you see the Maxwell guide got posted? I want to see the Maxwell guide though. Can I link people to the Maxwell guide now? Is it over? Hey, look at that. How do chance subs work? Good question. I'm a bit clueless, unfortunately. Yeah, if we assume chance orbs work the same as tainted mythic orbs, which is a brilliant idea, I love that idea. Then chance orbing a gold rim is 100 billion times easier than chance orbing an Astromentus. This is the only way of obtaining items, get a semi-decent base and slam. Yeah, crafting in POE 2 doesn't exist for basically. Let me get this straight. The correct way to craft is to have like 1 million white bases, right? So for example, let's say I was crafting a bow. You would get like literally like 1,000 expert dual strings. Then you would Essence of Contempt, Org. If it bricks on the Org or the Essence, you either get a new base or annul it. And then... Dude, what the fuck is the AoE on that? And then you greater Essence when you hit 2 good mods. Or even if you just get 1 good mod, but it's like, you know, Tyrannical or Flaring or something bullshit like that. And then once you hit 2 to 3 good stats, let's say you just hit Flaring and Tyrannical. You basically take the L on the last prefix, right? And then from there... Well, at that point you're kind of screwed because I don't think you can finish the craft. I think you just exalt and you take what you get. I don't think there's anything you can do, right? Greater Essence is so expensive, it's cheaper to roll with Chaos and Exalt. Yeah, you're right, because you can Chaos spam like 30 times, right? Before you even have 1 Essence. I wonder if the correct play then is to get like 1,000 Exalts. And then just buy like 1,000 Chaos and Chaos spam. That seems a bit cooked too though. You don't think these are ever worth using? How much are they now? 23. I want to try 1. I just want to see what happens. Alright. Oh my god. Isn't that... Yeah, that's kind of a real bow now. Yeah, look at that. That was pretty worth, no? Re-18 Fizz on a dual string. Is this seriously like 100 exalt, but wait, 150 even? Okay, well that example is bad because it worked. I mean, that has so much potential. Go big and slam it. I think it usually hits like some leech or life on kill mod. It already has the attack speed, so... I suppose it can't really get worse. It's worth the gamble. Fire damage. Okay, it did get worse. Somehow it managed to get worse. This is my biggest trade rare item. My best rare item. My Anoint's Titanic, but it's not very good. It was just cheap. I haven't even thought about it because I haven't had like lube is so hard to come by. Did you know an oil costs 150 fucking exalts? There's some really rare oils. So the most expensive anointing in the game is like nearly 500 exalts, chat. The fire uncapped. Wow, triple isolation. Yeah, wow. Wait, so does that mean GGG consider this to be like good? I mean, I only have 80, so that's only 4 max rest for me, right? Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's balanced around Infernalist. Is Surrender a better option for this build? No, I think best in slot shield is Farlin. Although I would highly recommend getting a Max Waddle's Machination with Rarity. I think it more than doubled the amount of money I make. That shit is bussin'. I do take a lot more damage though. But I'm not dying, so it's fine. Well, I'm not dying much, I guess. It's an expensive shield, chat. So don't get it if you're poor, but if you can afford it, it'll pay itself off in like literally a few hours. OP. How much rarity does it give? Mine gives 140, I think. 140 something. Mine's not a max roll, and it also is missing a socket. You can actually corrupt it for +1 socket, and then it gives up to 225 rarity. Did they fix rarity already? No. Man, people have trauma. You guys sound like trauma victims. Talking about did they nerf X and Y all the time. They haven't even nerfed anything for like 4 days now, right? GGG really hurt you, didn't they? I know 2 friends of mine that haven't logged in since the nerf to custom freeze. Yeah, I think GGG actually lost a lot of, like, they probably lost a noticeable amount of players after the custom freeze nerf. They handled that extremely poorly. That was one of the, like, biggest fumbles I've seen that them do lately. Yeah, definitely a rare GGGL. Oh! 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 Oh my god!
The craftsmanship, it's exceptional.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Wait, it just keeps going up. So you just iron rune it again, right? Call sockets iron. Wait, 501, 880, 725. All right, well I guess I gotta exalt it, right? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, big stick man! Holy shit! What the fuck? Yo, am I re-rolling? So it's nearly 800 DPS and it has actually good crit and stun. Wow! Yo, it's got good after the exalt. Holy shit! Yo, I think this is actually good. Nah, bro. The flat fizz can go up to 75? Wait a minute. Wait, how much can... Wait a minute. 34, 1... I'm gonna do the math on the maximum divine orb. Alright, so perfectly divined. Divided by 2. Wait, I've done it wrong. Oh, and then qual. It divines up to 875 on a perfect roll. 875. Yeah, it gets literally 90 more PDPS on a GG divine. Isn't the crit kind of insane? Because it's literally almost doubling the base's crit. Yeah, fuck it. And the stun build up too. Fuck me, it's an insane weapon. Fucking Christ, it's so insane. Oh, holy shit, dude. What do you think is a good survivability annoying? Probably not a hot take to say that block is by far the best form of defense in POE 2. By far. Like by far. So if assuming you have a shield, a block annoying. Probably wide barrier. Can you elaborate a bit on why block is the best? Oh, so for the first 6 days of the league, block was dog shit, literally useless. Then they turned it on. Did you know that? It basically wasn't working. And so everyone was thinking like defense is a bit scuffed. Turns out it just wasn't fucking on. So the moment they patched it and it started working correctly, it was such a huge difference. But yeah, it basically, think of it this way, right? It's consistent, strong, easy source of just 50 to 60% evasion. Without having to like invest into a bunch of evasion on gear and nodes and tree and all that kind of bullshit. And the best part is you can then stack it on top of things like armor or... Well, I mean, the best thing is energy shield, right? Block plus ES is just an insanely broken combination. Isn't evasion better than block? Evasion is better than block, but what would you rather have? 12k ES and 75 block, or 2k life and 75% evasion? Because that's the choice you have to make, right? And the answer's obvious as fuck to anyone with a brain. Block was shit until they buffed it, and now it's insane. Yeah, true. Invoker solves this problem because you stack evasion to get armor. So Evoker's good too. I do like Evoker. Do you think you need to swap to Svalin for doing endgame bossing? Define what you mean by do you need a Svalin? If you're asking, should you wear a shield that has 200 rarity on it for bossing? No. No, you shouldn't. Is this what you think I should do? So 18% quantity. Yeah, so that's basically constant crossroads again now. I just have 2 of these. And I also got 2 I think this is the play, right? Get the bottom keystone. No, dude. Chat, if I want XP, Deadly Evolution is bad. Oh, actually, Ziz, I'm sure you already know this. Omens are fucking broken. And they're quite farmable as well. This omen recovers your life, mana, and energy shield to full when you reach 33% life. Or 30%. 35%. Instant full heal. Instant. You just have to be able to somehow survive Ritual. If you can get tanky enough to survive Ritual in tier 1 maps, I would consider farming them. I've been doing Rituals. Breach is scarier, yeah. There's one mob in Breach that you'll probably just die to, honestly, when you see it. It looks like, a giant, like, tailed demon. Like this. And it goes... Whoosh, 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 whoosh. And it's pure chaos damage, I think. I think it's chaos and fizz. And it just fucking destroys me. Like, instant, like, a literal white mob. Instantly destroys me. How do you get to the hideout once you reach maps? I think there's a button. Jesus fucking Christ. Strongbox Lightning Storm is rippy. Oh yeah. I fucking Pepega credited my hideout. Lamau. Yeah, I paid to win my hideout. Lamau. I'm surprised they let you do that. It is really common. The hideout stuff, like, let's see if I can find one on my atlas that I haven't done already. Here you go. Yeah. So this is the limestone hideout. Down, you missed one. Oh yeah. There's one here as well. I see. Yeah, they're pretty common. Oh, and there's one here as well. Yeah, I'm genuinely surprised you can pay to win hideout in POE 2. It doesn't matter much, but it's just a little interesting. Just a little bit. Yo, here's a good question. Do you think you'll keep your hideouts you've unlocked from previous like leagues or seasons or whatever? Or do you think you'll need to re-find the hideouts? You'll keep them? In that case, I don't think it's a big deal. I think that's fine. Like that's whatever then. Who here in Twitch chat thought when they said they were porting over all available MTX to POE 2 from POE 1, that when we started playing POE 2, we would just have access to a bunch of dog shit POE 1 MTX? So that's not what they did. That's not what they did at all. And I think I prefer the way they're doing it, but the way they did it instead was there's no MTX at all. There's none. Literally, they're all gone. And one by one, they're gonna meticulously recreate every single MTX. So like, for example, there is, you see I already have some MTX, right? This MTX is the Annihilator weapon effect, and they've remodeled it for POE 2, and it looks incredible. This is not how it looks in POE 1. And it looks incredible. Like, POE 2 MTX looks amazing. But it's not the same. And it looks better. So, literally, they're just remaking every single, like, you can see what I mean, right? That is not what it looks like in POE 1. Like in POE 1, it looks like fucking Minecraft, bro. That's what they said they're doing. I'm not holding my breath. They've literally done it already, though. I would say they've currently done like 1% or something, or 2%. 500. 600. Holy shit. We got one! Woo! My most expensive purchase. Wow, chat. That he got that at level 20. Chat. He literally dropped that at level 20. Yo, what the fuck? Let's corrupt these first. Okay, they're fully crafted up. Okay. Well, I think these might be my gloves then. Unless these magically also land somehow. The fuck? That looks so good from POE 2. I mean POE 1, sorry. Wait, I'm trying to think with my brain. I could go fire and cold, because then I would be perma-capped with blacks. Oh wait, this already has cold, I'm stupid. No, it's fire and all, right? For sure? Wow, look at that, 874 strength now. Alright, we are now capped resist. I now have Astramentus equipped, I have more level gems, and I have a bunch more strength. How much strength did I just gain? I easily just got 20% more strength, right? Actually, watch this, you ready? Pew, pew. I actually can't believe how strong that is. What is this blink thing? It's an aura that converts your dodge roll into a blink, right? Like a dash or teleport. But here's what's the really cool part, right? You see how I can dodge roll right now? If I swap to another weapon, which I do all the time on this build, right? Because I'm a weapon set build. So let's say I put my single target totems down, I blink, and then I swap back to my normal ability, I can still dodge roll. So effectively what I can do is I can put my totems down, blink twice, go back to my normal build, and we're chilling, and we still have dodge roll. Yeah, that's crazy too, chat. I still got 80x in the bank too. Like, I don't even look poor. Like, I'm not even, I got money still. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get something to drink, and then we'll keep blasting. You guys can stare at my sexy amulet if you are subbed. We're back.